Ah! I used to believe that I was to blame for all of this. The Guardian? Mirren? The Snake Titan? But I see now there was a whole other side to this. A side I was completely unaware of. There was no way I could have known. But I think I can find a solution. I need you not just to trust me, but to trust Makaro too. Can you do that, Kinder? Right now, all I need you to do is wait here. After a time has passed, go after him, okay? How long do you wait? That's the tricky bit. I really don't know. Listen. I once read that there is no magic stronger than the magic of the heart. It's from an old romance novel my sister used to read. What I'm saying is, when the time is right, I think you'll just know. It's hopeful thinking, I get that. But that's why you need to trust in him. Trust that he can come back to you. Trust that he's strong enough. Until then, leave it to me, okay? Goodbye, Kinder. Hopefully I'll get to see you in a better light someday. What's happening to me? I feel so strange. I'm cold. Darling, what? Why are you... Hey! Get off me! Don't touch me! I touched you. Your enchantment isn't active. The one to protect you from me, but... You're not melting. What? I can feel things, and nothing is melting. How? Why? It's gone. Of course. How stupid of me. That's why. My necromancy. The Guardian took it away. And along with it, my caustic touch. Not how I had intended to get rid of it. Hell, I'm not even sure how I feel about it being gone. But... wait. If that's it, if my necromancy is all truly gone, then what about...
Mac, I know you might be kind of busy right now, but,
Frank, What's happening to you? You're disintegrating.
You're the catalyst, Mac. The source of our power, but since you got no power...
Since I've got no power, the undead are being dispelled. Not just you. All of them.
Yeah. But hey, it was a wild ride, eh?
But it's not over! It's not! Not by a long shot! There's so much more to do! I can't do this without you.
Come on, Meg. We both know it wouldn't last forever. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse.
Frank. Please. Please don't go.
I've been gone a long time, Mac. We had our fun, but it's time to move on.
But I don't want to.
Nobody ever does. But you're pretty lucky. At least you're not alone. And that makes me happy. Detective, Your Highness, take care of each other. You hear? If you don't, I will hunt your asses.
Frank, no. No. He's gone. I can't believe it. I lost him again. Oh, son of a bitch! So that's that then, is it? The final act of a benevolent god? You could have just killed me! After everything I did to you, why didn't you just kill me? In 1,000 lifetimes you could have shown mercy to anyone, but you never did! Always sitting on top of that stupid mountain! So why me? What's the point? Darling. Darling. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Laws of nature dictate we can neither create nor destroy. Our magic is simply the building blocks of the world made manifest. We manipulate it. We change it to suit our needs. To truly create or destroy is unnatural, for it goes against the very laws upon which the universe is founded. King Draenor, the First Age. Did you ever read that back in school? I swear, we relearned it every 3 years. Such clinical words back then. But they still seem to stick with us, don't they? It's strange, though, as I look on at this fire we once called a home, although it's simply changing into ash, I feel like we achieved true destruction. And again, I'm probably just being dramatic. I have a tendency to do that, don't I? I almost destroyed us too, didn't I? But you never gave up on me. I thought you were fighting against me all that time, but you were fighting to save me. You saw through it all, saw that none of it was truly me. You were the only one. How did you do that? How did you know? You know who your husband is. You're so perfect. You know that? What? What do you mean you're not? How can someone who fought through lands filled with undead hordes and vampires made from the blood of demigods, all not to kill me, but to save me, be considered anything less than perfect? Darling, look at me. I don't deserve you. And yet, here you are, telling me you're not perfect. How dare you? How could you think so little of yourself? I'm doing it again. What do you mean? Putting you on a pedestal? How could I not? I mean, after all this... Darling... But I'm sorry. I love you. So much. So much. You were the only thing I thought about. The only thing that kept me sane through all of it, be it my conquest or when I was imprisoned, even when you were gone. The thought of you coming back kept me going. Oh my God. You're right. I went too far. I see that now. I feel so pathetic for not realizing it. And tell me how. How can you forgive me so easily after all this? If our positions were switched, I would have felt the same way. And I would have done the same thing for you. Darling, I'll say this right now. You're a lot more than just someone for me to praise and protect. You're my partner. My best friend. And the love of my life. The one who stands by my side no matter what. And I stand by yours just the same. Whatever happens next, we'll face it together. So, I didn't destroy our love after all, did I? To tell the truth, I don't even think I came close. It just grew stronger. Still, I can't help but feel like we wasted our time building something that crumbled so quickly. Not just the house, the castle, the undead, She-Khan, the Scourgelands, even the vampires. Phoenix. What do you mean? The start of something new. Born from the ashes of old, and into a fresh start. Nothing created. Nothing destroyed. Life simply continues. I see I'm not the only one here who can wax poetic. I love you, darling. I'm still getting used to natural touch again. I'm a little sensitive. No, it's not painful. Actually, it's really nice. I missed it. Would you hold me? Just for a little while. I don't mean to make it sound weird. That's so nice. Okay. No, stop. Sorry, it was too nice. I was going to cry again. I know there's nothing wrong with crying, but I'm sort of sick of crying. I'm done feeling sorry for myself. I want to move on. And I want you with me. So, since you're still here, and since you didn't run away alone, shall we run away together? Yeah, just like old times. Where will we go? Well, there is one last waypoint I set long before I lost my power. Could be a useful escape for us. Those northern prism lights in Fusfheimjol are especially bright this time of year. If you're interested, of course. I'm not going to force you either way. And after that, who knows? But I'm sure we'll figure something out. We always do. Right? There it is. My last spell. Ever. I wonder what life will be like with no magic. I say it's quite fitting to end this chapter of our lives right here, wouldn't you say? Well, after you, darling. To our next life. What? Guardian? Where did you take us? You don't know. I see. Well, at least we're not in the Scourge Lands, so that's a start. Oh, wait! Look! On the horizon! Is that... Villette? Ha! So we're still in Scimitarria! Oh, that's great! I mean, yeah, it's a kind of a long walk back to the village, but I am not complaining. Anywhere's better than where we were, right? And, speaking of... Could you give me a second? I need a minute to process everything. Thank you. I appreciate that, Guardian. Holy Nawacorns! I almost died! What in the hell was I thinking? How in the name of the seven hells am I still alive? I should be, well, dead! I sit 6 feet under, kaput! And how in the names of the seven hells are you here too? Are you alive? You're not dead either? I thought he was messing with me. Oh, I was ready to die if all of this went wrong. I'm serious, but I didn't die, and you didn't either. And when you broke out and you beat him up so badly, you were all revenge, and he was all, and he didn't even have time to react, and I was all, no, Guardian, don't do it. Oh, I feel like I'm unstoppable. No, Zed, calm down. Take it one step at a time. Ooh. In and out. I got this. Yeah, I'm good. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm just fine. Wow, you know? Yeah. Do you think he'll be okay? I know that's a weird thing to ask when, well, all that just happened. He'll live? Oh, that's great. I made a promise to his spouse that I'd save him if I could get him to help me rescue you. I suppose I should thank you, Guardian. I wouldn't have been able to keep my promise to Kinder if not for you. Even at your limit, you're still strong enough to hold back. It's really impressive. Even so, Makaro really did some damage to Taurus, didn't he? Is it gonna be okay? Alright. If you say so, Guardian. And, what about you? Are you gonna be okay? Wow. I can't remember the last time I saw the sun. It's beautiful. Guardian? What are you looking at? Hey, sweetie. What's wrong? You look shocked to see me. Did you think I'd go away after you escaped yourself? Guardian? Sorry, I didn't mean to, distract you. I have to tell you something. And I've been hoping to get it off my chest for a while now. Do you remember the last time you saw me? We were in the desert of Shi. We had, just found out what had happened to the Snake Titan. I might have blurted something out. Yeah, I said I'm in love with you. I just wanted to say that, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to upset you or anything. Your response, you have a response? You're not mad at me? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have a problem with that. It's just, I don't know. I thought you'd... Wait, what? You love me. You love me. You love me. You love me? Guardian, whoa. Really? Dropping the L word, baby. Oh, I see what you're doing. This is your way of moving on from me, right? I'll fade away once you find your true love again. All but forgotten. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is exactly what you need. Even I don't know for sure. Go ahead, baby. Do what you think is right. I mean, it's obvious he wants you too, right? The Guardian really loves me. Wow. It's what I've always wanted. Isn't it? Sorry. You first. No, I was just going to ask what we do now. I mean, okay, we're in love. Now what? We kiss? Just like in the romance novels. Wait, we're really gonna kiss? Just like that? I mean, I guess there's been a lot of build-up to this, so I suppose there's nothing else we might... Guardian... What are you... we're doing it now. Okay. Okay. This is it, baby. The moment you've been waiting for. You can finally move on. And you'll never see me again. I won't be haunting you anymore after this. Wait! Wait. I'm sorry. I can't do this. I don't want you like this. Something's different. You're different. Or maybe this was how you always were. I don't know. But it feels wrong. It feels like I'm taking advantage of you. Like, if I do this, it's only gonna hurt. And I'm sick of hurting. So please, not like this. Well, you have to give him credit, baby. He's definitely grown. The little wizard knows exactly what he wants. You should be proud. Right? Guardian, you're crying again. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. We can still be friends. I still like you. I'm not ready for anything more. And I'd like for you to be there when I am. I want to grow with you, together. If that's okay with you, of course. Sounds like a nice idea, doesn't it, baby? But is that what you want? Just to be friends? No, it's not. If it was, I wouldn't be here haunting you, would I? You have your own path, but it's a path of which he cannot follow. It's time. And you know it. This world is finally ready to be without its guardian. You've protected these children for long enough. Let them find their own way. And let you find yours. Guardian? You're leaving again, aren't you? No, it's okay. I won't press you. I probably wouldn't understand anyway. You know me, just a mortal. Well, if you really have to go, then I just want to say thank you for all you've done for us. I know no one else can say it, so I will. Thank you. You're thanking me? Why? What did I do? I rescued you? I mean, I guess, but anyone would have done the same in my... Oh, who am I kidding? I did amazing, didn't I? You're welcome, Guardian. Goodbye, my friend. As the mighty Archangel carried the Guardian high beyond the stratosphere, the brave wizard looked on until they were no longer visible. He had done it. He had saved the world from a great evil, which, as it turns out, wasn't so evil after all. And in a strange way, that felt far more rewarding than anything else the wizard had wanted. The wizard then turned to Villette, and he sighed. Ah, well, it's a long way to go. But it's mine to walk, he said to himself. And so, his next journey began.
When you reach the point of no return, when you feel like you've had enough, there's an angel who sings, and a voice that is leading you home. Let the rays of light shine down on you. Let the sun wash away your tears when you're lost and alone, and the whole world my fears. There are clouds up above, but behind them is always the sun. The time is right, no shortcut and no easy ride. Your eyes are open wide enough to see the dark and light. Look at the sky, the stars are shining through the night. Your eyes are open wide enough to see the dark and light.
Kill them all. Leave none alive. Someday, Master. Someday.
Hey, what's happening? My bones, they're feeling funky. And not in a fun way.
What the? What's going on? Frank? Frank, what is happening?
I don't know. Maybe it's the catalyst or something.
The catalyst? Did something happen to... What? My body... It's like it's evaporating. Is this... death? Oh, no. No. This will not be the end of me. I refuse. My body is more than the puppet of some necromancer. It was forged in the holy blood, and it shall not die.
Lord Mahann, can you hear me?
Fulcrum? Where am I? What happened?
Please try not to move around too much, my lord. You've been out cold for quite some time.
We're back at Ordos. Or what's left of it, at least.
That's correct. The undead made a bulk of our army. Without them, we're outnumbered and we're forced to fall back on all fronts. Our castle also has fallen. Khan is no more. Ordos seemed like the safest place, thanks to you. All of our thralls and brethren are unaffected by whatever has occurred. And we haven't heard anything back from the Master. We fear the worst.
And what of the Guardian?
Scouts spotted the Guardian's Archangel leaving the castle before it was destroyed. We have reason to believe the Guardian is no longer with us either.
I see.
You are still our commander, however. The remnants of the Scourge army stand ready for orders. What will you have us do, Lord Commander? Say the word, and we'll mobilize a task force and find our master and...
And what? Continue with our servitude? I don't think so. I refuse to do that.
Lord Commander? Why?
Don't you see, Fulcrum? Our master is gone. You know it in your heart as well as I do. Our curse is lifted. Even if by some magic he still lives, there is nothing he can do to us now. We are free, and more importantly, we are strong. Fulcrum, take a message to our remaining soldiers. Tell them we are free. No gods, no masters.
Your will be done, Lord Mahann.
Wait. From now on, my name will no longer be Mahann. That is the name of a servant, both in life and on death. It is not who I am any longer.
Then, what shall we call you, Lord?
My name shall be... Nosferatu.
I think... Hello? 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 Can you hear me? Never really gotten the hang of this technology. Can't quite tell if it's working. Well, at least it's not the time wheel this time. No, that seems to be doing just fine now. Okay, here we go. Hello out there. This is Zed from the future. Well, I mean, from further in the future, because the story you watched happened 400 years after the Earth was destroyed, and this message is traveling back to the 21st century. Wait, am I allowed to tell you that? Oh dear. Okay, let's just get to why I'm here right now. You see, I received an email a while back, and I'd like to read it out. Hello. I would like to say that my daughter absolutely loves your Moth series so much. She checks every notification to see if it's an update, and is very happy when there is one. The thought of it ending devastates her, and I don't want to see her spiral into depression again. The series has helped her so much, and I'm thankful for what you do. She has shown me some of your work, and it's very impressive. I can see why she enjoys the series. If it's not too much to ask, she would love a special episode of any kind regarding the series. I understand if this is too much to ask. With a busy schedule, this request might be too much. However, please consider this. Your series has helped her so much, and I love to see the smile on her face when she tells me about the episodes. Thank you so much for the work you do. It brings so many people joy. Well, after I read that for the first time, I knew I had to do something. I can't give you any more Moth content since the series is now over, but I can guarantee I'll be sending more of my stories down the pipeline soon. You haven't seen the last of Zedrithor. Trust me, okay? And maybe one day you'll catch up to where I am now. I will say I look quite different now compared to back then. You might not even recognize me. That was a joke. I'm sure you will recognize me. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I enjoyed telling it. And Cosmo, thank you for being here. I cannot begin to tell you how nice it was to receive that email. It makes me so happy to hear you enjoyed the series. I hope I keep being worthy of your praise. See you next time, everyone. And thanks again. Alright, how do I turn this off? Oh, hang,